to our maths lesson today, where we are going to be looking at the whole part model, I think we should get our brains ready to do some maths. So we need to warm up our super maths brain by doing a flashback. So we're going to play a really quick game. I've written the numbers 1 to 6 across the top, and I have found some dominoes. So I'm going to show you the domino. Your job is to look at the dots and tell me which number I need to stick the domino next to. Remember, we have been learning to sabotage, which is where you can just look at the dots and you know how many there are without counting. Now, I know you're brilliant at this, so let's see if we can do it really fast. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to show you the first domino. Let's see how many dots there are. What can you see? Well done! I can see 6, can you? And we know it is 6 because there is 4 here and 2. And we know that 4 and 2 all together make 6. Great counting, so I'll stick that right at the end. Well done, great sabotaging as well. Should we look at the next one? Are we ready? What can you see? Brilliant, I can see 2 as well. And we know that it's 2 because we know that 1 and 1 together makes 2. And we just know that, don't we? Shall I show you another one? Are you ready? What can you see? Amazing! I can see 4 as well. And we know that it's 4 because there's 2 here and there's 2 here. And we know that 2 and 2 all together makes 4. So we just know that, don't we? Pop that there. Brilliant. Oh, we're doing well. Are we ready? Should we see how many? Oh, what can you see? It's tricky, isn't it? Brilliant, well done. I can see 5 as well. And we know that it's 5 because 4 add 1 more makes 5. Well done, so I'll pop that in there. You are very good at this one, are we ready? What can you see? Yeah, it's 3. And we know that it's 3 because 2 add 1 more makes 3. Brilliant. I've got one left. Are we ready? Oh, what can you see? Easy, there's just 1 dot. And we know that it's 1 because 1 adds 0, because there's nothing there, makes 1. Marvellous. That was easy peasy. Now that our brain is all warmed up for maths, I think we will see Marvin. But actually, I think I'll show you some delicious cakes first because we all know that when Marvin comes along, it can get a little bit crazy. So let me just show you these scrummy cakes. Can you see? Don't they look lovely? Making me a little bit hungry. I'm just going to stick them up here so that everybody can see my cakes. Let me push it in. Right. Now, before Marvin comes, I think we should work out how many cakes I've got because I've forgotten. And then we could write it on a whole part model, couldn't we? So shall we count them? Okay. Now, when we count, we can use our counting finger. So if you count along at home with me, that would be really helpful because I can't remember how many cakes I've made. So should we start on the bottom bit? Okay, you can help me. Brilliant, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, oops, I missed it, 3, 4, 5. Should we try again because I didn't really touch the cake properly. Maybe I need to make sure I'm looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that I've got 5 cakes on the bottom row. Should we look in the middle? We don't need to count, do we? We can see and we know that that is 2. We just know that. So we know we've got 2. What about the top? Do you think we can sabotage up here? I think we can. We know how many cakes we've got because we've got 3 and we're learning to sabotage. We don't need to count, do we? We know that's 3. But hang on, I want to know how many we've got all together. Can you say that with me? All together. Marvellous. Should we do it again and do them all together this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Thank you for helping me count my cakes. I know that I have got 10 delicious cakes on my cake stand. So I'm going to write 10 here because we know that 10 is the whole number. The top, this circle we put at the top is where we write the whole number. So we know I've got 10 cakes. Right, now that we've sorted that, shall we see if Marvin wants to come and see? Marvin, would you like to come? We've got some cakes here. 7, 7, 3, 3, 3, 20! No, there isn't 20. Are you excited about the cakes? There's not 20, I'm afraid. 60! No, there's not 60 either. 2! No, there's more than 2. Try again. 1. 1? 1? It's not 1 cake. Marvin, you're being ridiculous. Can you help Marvin? Can you tell him how many cakes we counted? Yeah, 10. There are 10 cakes. 10. Yeah, 10. So we've worked out that my whole number is 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Marvin, no! 10, 10, 10. Marvin, stop it. 10. Marvin, no! Oh, no, don't, Marvin! Marvin, you just eaten some of my cakes. Oh, yeah. But now I don't have 10 anymore. Oh, how many did you eat? Oh, Marvin. 10. No, I don't have 10. Do I have 10? No, I don't have 10 because you've eaten some. Yeah, they've gone. How can we work out how many he's eaten though? Shall we see how many we've got left? Should we do that first? 10. No, we don't have 10, do we? We definitely don't have 10 because look, there are none at the top. 10. We don't have 10. Oh my goodness me. Right, shall we see how many we've got left? Are you going to help me? Let's count the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. I now have 7. I don't have 10 anymore. I have 7. 7? Yeah, I have 7, which isn't the same as 10. I did have 10. My whole number was 10, wasn't it? But now I only have part. Part. I have 7. I have part of 10. 7? Yeah, part of 10. But how can I work out how many you ate? 6. I don't think you ate 6. 20. I don't think you ate 20. 600! 600? Don't be daft. You didn't eat 600 cakes. I only had 10 to start with. What do you think we could do? Shall we use our fingers? You're all waving your fingers at me. Shall we work it out on our fingers? Now, I had 10 altogether. 10 was my whole number. Why don't you show me 10 on your fingers? I've got my fingers down here. Now, how can you show... I was about to say, how can you show me 10? And you've shown me. Because we know that we have 5 on one hand and we know we have 5 on another. So we know that we can show 10 with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Show me 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Well, I did have 10, but you ate some. So we don't know how many he ate, so we can't do anything about that bit. What could we do? What could we do with this? Some of you are already doing it. We can hide 7 fingers. We can put down 7 fingers to work out how many we've got left. So, shall I do it here? Yeah, should we do it together? 7, 7, 7. Right, can you just stop a second while I hide? 1, 2, you do it with me. 2, 3, 4, what's this little finger? 5. So I put down 5 on one hand. Can you do that too for me? 7. Oh, you're right, Marvin. I have only put down 5 and I need to put down 7. Let me see how you're doing it. Brilliant. So you've got 5 you can put away, but 7. We've hidden 5. Yeah, we need to do more on this hand, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are down. And then we need to use some on the other hand, don't we? 6. And let's take that one down. 7. Let me see. 7. Yep, so we've got 5 down here and 2 down here. So those 7 are the ones left on our cake stand. We've got 5, look, can you see? We've got 5 on the bottom row, 5, and 2 on the top. 2. Yep. 5, 2, no, 2, no, 2. No. No. You've already eaten that. Stop. I mean it. Oh my goodness. So we have 5 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So we put down 5 on this hand and we put down 2 on that hand. You've done that as well. Hide 7 fingers. Brilliant. So we need to work out how many cakes Marvin has eaten. We need to fill in the missing part. So how many fingers have you got left? Can you show me? 16! Don't be daft. 5 million. 5 million? You're really being really ridiculous today. Show me again, everybody. Let's have a look. I can see on here. Can you see? Now, we don't need to count, do we? We don't need to count. We know how many fingers we've got left. How many have you got left? 3. We know that's 3. We know that 3 is 1 and 1 and 1. We know it's 3 ones. We know that 3 is 2 add 1 more. And we know it's 3. We just know it's 3. So we know that there are 3 left. So that means you've eaten 3 cakes. So I can write it in here. 3. 3. Yes, you ate 3 cakes. 3. Yes. So I had 10 cakes. Then you ate 3 and you left me with 7. So we know that a part of 10 is 7, a part of 10 is 3, and the whole of me, the whole of the number is 10. So 7 and 3 makes 10. Right? 3. Yes, you ate 3. 2. No. I've already told you. 2. Oh my word. I think I might need to go in a minute and sort out these cakes and put them in a box high up so that certain people don't eat any more. Otherwise I won't have any left. 10. You are not eating all 10. You've had 3. Your part was 3. I might let you have 1. I might let you have 1 more. But I'm not letting you have all of the rest of them. Otherwise I won't have any. Maybe you could play this game at home. Maybe you've got some cakes. Some delicious cakes. Maybe you've got a toy or a friend who's a bit like Marvin and wants to eat lots of the cakes. I would really like to see what game you play, and maybe you could draw me one of these, a part whole model, and show me that 10 is your whole, and show me what are the 2 parts that make up 10. Have fun. 10! Yeah, they're going to have a go. We'll show you. If you put it up on tapestry, we can show Marvin, can't we? 10! Yes, right. Do you want to have 1 more cake? 10! No, you're not having all 10. We have been through this. No. 2! No, you're not having 2. 1. Right. I better go and sort out Marvin. Have a good day. I look forward to seeing what you get up to. Bye, everybody. 10, 10, 10, 10!